So, welcome to the translation of the book in German about the vom kleinen Maulwurf, der wissen wollte, wer ihm auf den Kopf gemacht hat. Read by Naomi Ondor.
So, yes, this is the book about the little mole who wanted to know who made the poo onto his head. You can see the poo here on his head. This says the same, but here we have a B also. When the little mole one day tucked his head out of the earth to see if the sun has gone up already, it happened. It was round and brown and looked a little bit like a sausage. And the worst of it all, it landed right onto his head. "This is so mean," yelled the little mole. "Who did this onto my head?" But as short-sighted as he was, he couldn't see anyone. You can see the poo on his head. Yes. "Did you poo onto my head?" he asked the pigeon, which just happened to fly over his head. "Me? No. Why? I do this," it answered. And plat, a blob splattered, a white, wet blob splattered right next to the little mole onto the ground. His right leg was splashed with white stuff. "Did you do this onto my head?" he asked the horse, who was just grazing on the field. "Me? No. Why? I do this," it answered. And rumsti-dums, 5 big, fat horse apples, summed by a hair's breadth, right next to the little mole. He was really impressed. You can see.
Face.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's so impressed. "Did you do this onto my head?" he asked the hare. "Me? No. Why? I do this," it answered. And ratatatata, 15 round beans shot right around his ears, into the grass, and he was just able to jump to save himself. There's some. So. "Did you do this onto my head?" he asked the goat, who just was dreaming around. "Me? No. I do this," it answered. And clackety-clack, a lot of, oh my god, amber-colored bulbs tumbled into the grass. They kind of pleased the little mole. He liked them because they looked funny. And maybe the amber color. "Did you do this onto my head?" he asked the cow, who was regurgitating. "Me? No. Why? I do this," it answered. And schwuppdiwupp, a big brown-green cow pet splashed right next to the little mole into the grass. He was so happy that the cow was not the one who had did this onto his head. "Did you do this onto my head?" he asked the pig. Me, no. Why? I do this, it answered. And platschty plumps, a soft brown pile landed onto the meadow. The little mole held his nose because it's really smelly. You can see the smelly. Can you see the smelly? How do you call that? Pile. Did you do this onto my head? He just wanted to ask again, but when he came closer, he saw only 2 black fat flies, and they were eating. Finally, someone who can help me, he thought. Who did this onto my head? He asked them quickly. Hold still, mumbled the 2, and then, after a while, they said, it's a clear case. This was a dog. You can see the, scientific flies sitting there with their big glassy eyes. Finally, the little mole knew who did the poo onto his head. It was John Henry, the butcher's dog. And here he is. This is the butcher's dog, lying in his little hut. As fast as lightning, the little mole climbed up the hut of John Henry. And pling, a little black sausage landed right onto the dog's head. Happily and satisfied, the little mole disappeared again back into the ground. And there they are, the 2 detectives.